expression was as calm as an ancient well, and she said indifferently, "Are you done?" Zhang Yunqing was slightly stunned and subconsciously said, "I'm done." Leng Yeqing nodded slightly, her expression remaining unchanged. She first glanced at you. Then, with a wave of her hand, a golden light landed in Zhang Yunqing's hand. This is the Sect's Scarlet Blood Flow Pearl Pill. It can help Gu Yuan rebuild his meridians, and his cultivation will not be affected. Zhang Yunqing was completely dumbfounded. The Sect's treasure, the Scarlet Blood Flow Pearl Pill, could cure all injuries, with the miraculous effect of reviving the dead and restoring flesh to bones. This was an Emperor-grade pill. Only 3 of them existed in the entire Nine Swords Mountain. Unexpectedly, the Sect Master Empress had casually bestowed it to Gu Yuan. This was not just about rebuilding meridians. The trace of Emperor-grade aura contained in the pill could drive any cultivator crazy. Your brows also furrowed slightly. You looked up at the Sect Master Empress in the air. You couldn't help but be moved. Was the Sect Master Empress trying to exonerate you? Leng Yeqing no longer paid attention to the stunned crowd. Instead, she turned her gaze to Liu Yunyan. Regarding Chen Changfeng's offense against you, what do you think should be done? Liu Yunyan hesitated for a moment, her voice soft. How about just letting it go? I think junior brother Changfeng was probably just drunk and unintentional. As soon as these words fell, the disciples erupted, crawling into someone's bed, and they just let it go? This is a public dog killing, in the absolute kill kind. In the instant of everyone's shock, you slowly spoke. Senior Sister Liu, I have offended you today. Another day, I will definitely formally apologize to Senior Sister Liu and take full responsibility. Liu Yunyan's pretty face blushed, and she opened her mouth but didn't speak. And Peak Master Zhang, today's matter was indeed because this disciple drank too much. I did not intentionally hurt senior brother Gu Yuan when drunk. Chen Changfeng continued. Leng Yeqing's calm voice sounded again. Since the person involved is no longer pursuing the matter, then let this matter end here. Everyone, disperse. Hearing Leng Yeqing's words, Zhang Yunqing's eyes twitched, and he said in disbelief, Sect Master, just let it go? Is it just because this boy has talent that he can do whatever he wants? Leng Yeqing frowned almost imperceptibly. First, the sword questioning assembly is imminent. This seat does not want to create more trouble because of other matters. Second, Liu Yunyan is no longer pursuing it. This seat has already bestowed Gu Yuan an Emperor pill. Why must Peak Master Zhang be so persistent? According to Sect rules, those who trespass the Sword Feather Peak must have their cultivation crippled. Are you going to cripple all these disciples? Third, I set the rules. Do I need to ask your permission even if I decide to let it go? Leng Yeqing couldn't vent her anger in front of so many people, so she could only fume inwardly. Is Zhang Yunqing stupid or what? It is true that Chen Changfeng crippled Gu Yuan, but this also proves that this boy's strength is far superior to Gu Yuan. At such a young age, he can be described as an unparalleled monster, not to mention within the Sun state, but even in the entire Purple Continent. How many are there like him? Faced with Leng Yeqing's icy eyes, Zhang Yunqing opened his mouth.